Hi, welcome to Practical Floristry series of flower arrangement lessons. I'm Eunice and I'm from Amtrol Floral Designing. Today, I would like to teach you how to do an artificial arrangement with a modern concept. As you can see that I have inserted 3 of these salic stems into the vase that is filled with artificial foam and sprayed glue with moss, so to cover the foam as it is not to be seen. Alright, so with this rattan, the flat rattan, we can make beautiful structure. So I have prepared something here which I'm going to show you how I did that. First, take the rattan and roll them into a ring tied up with copper wire. The reason why I use copper wire is because copper wire is a very decorative wire and they look very beautiful even if you leave them as it is after cutting them off the knot. Alright, so let's see here. So we roll again in different sizes and then we cut. Then as you go along, you build with a slant to create a dimension for your structure. Now, whenever we do any flower arrangement, always remember that we would like to build the arrangement with depth. So depth is very important in this case of flower arrangement, because then it will not look flat. Alright, so this is what we are doing, and it's very easy. As you can see very quickly, we already have one little structure built up here. Alright, so without further ado, I would fix this on to the main structure that I have prepared way ahead. And when I put this structure into the twigs, alright, working it into the twigs, I actually do that in purpose and tilting it to a certain degree so that I do not present it, alright, as a 2D thing to the viewer. Alright, as for the viewer, when you look at an arrangement and you think that that's a good arrangement, most of the time is because it come in with the right material, number one, and it also carry all the elements of the principle of floral designing. It's involving the texture, line, space, color and form. So these are the few things that we want to pay attention to. So as you can see, attach the rattan structure onto these salic branches that is painted gold. And from here, I would like to work, alright, the pin cushion in the arrangement, because the weight now is all on the top. So I'm bringing the weight down at the base of this arrangement, so to make it balanced, and you will not feel that the whole arrangement is just hanging in the air. Alright, so this is one of the technique that we want to learn. Alright, how to also take care of the bottom of such arrangement when we evaluate this so high, and with our main flowers, okay, going towards the top, we have to make sure always that the flowers are also balanced from the top and the bottom as well. Now this is something really easy because we choose a very high quality of artificial arrangement, artificial flowers. And so as you can see that I'm moving the stems, I bend the stems and I move the flowers around because we do not want everything to fall in so systematically that it makes people feel that it is just so artificial. So as you can see that this structure is very prominent and it gives a lot of character to this arrangement. We are not to destroy and putting things in front of this structure, but to work alongside with it. So I would place this phalaenopsis right at the side to embrace the structure instead of putting it right at the center to block the view. So from here, we secure the phalaenopsis that is really working into an arrangement instead of fighting for attention for one another. The last, we would like to put in a bit of the wild berries, and this is a material that is my favorite because it has got very nice stems with berries and leaves, and it gives a lot of life as soon as you add it into the arrangement. And as you see, I am waving it through the structure, and then I am bending it down here, right here. Okay, all the way down. We are pressing it down through the artificial foam. Alright, and we want this happen this way because we need to also bring some green and some life in this line to give a bit of tension. And as you see that this material usually come very straight, so an advice to you is when you do the arrangement, do not just use it as it is. Always pick up your artificial flowers or materials and give it a good massage before you actually insert it into an arrangement. Alright, so from here I would like to actually fix this one right across here without even cutting it, because I love the look of these natural shoots. It's just like they are just coming out of a plant, yeah? So we wave through this in the middle and let it go through here and come back up at the side. And we do not want anything that is so fixed that we can't even see the natural growth, right, of a plant in an artificial arrangement, because they are already so artificial. So we need to bring some life back to them by using the natural shoots that would give a very, very fresh feel of the material when we look at it. Yeah. So this is how we go. And next we tie it up. Let's take a look from the front and the back. All right. And that's it. Thank you very much. Hope you like it.